Our team coverage continues tonight. We're receiving a first-hand account of what happened within the walls of the Capitol building. News 2's Katie Turner spoke with a man who burst into the Senate chambers during this afternoon's protests. She joins us live in studio, and Katie, this man has a story to tell.
Yeah, he does, Brendan. Dan Short says he was in the middle of all the mayhem that unfolded on Capitol Hill, and he told me over the phone it's a day he will never forget or regret. His day began with a 4-hour drive from Virginia to Washington, D.C. At 11 a.m., Dan Short was in a sea of Trump supporters at the National Mall, listening to Donald Trump speak. The president's words inspiring what happened next.
So we did the 11 o'clock speech, and then we went over to the Capitol, and that's when the fun really began.
Organization between protesters fell apart as they stormed the steps of the Capitol and were greeted by police.
Who's left? And then someone discovered a door that was open.
He says he was in a group that decided to approach the officers who were guarding that door.
And I will just say that we persuaded them to let us enter.
Let us through. Just let us through. No one wants to get hurt.
According to Short, they made their way into the Senate chambers.
The cops at that point, and it was a lot like a scene from the movie 300. You know how they sort of get, shoulder to shoulder.
We the people!
And then they began pushing us as they set off tear gas.
With hundreds of people jammed into the chambers, he says it was only a matter of time before police would find their way in and start making arrests.
I exited the opposite side of the Capitol and got the greatest tour of the Capitol building anybody has probably ever had.
Outside on the grounds, Short says he was able to dodge the tear gas and rubber bullets on his way out.
I mean, I wanted to have fun. I wanted to send a message. I didn't necessarily need to spend a week in jail.
Short tells me he received a message that has led him to believe he will soon receive a call from law enforcement. For now in studio, I'm Katie Turner. Count on 2.